Hello. I do quite a bit of 3D printing, and one thing I've been messing with is trying to get a good pattern and good adhesion at the same time from these textured or pattern plates. I had a lot of failures, and I think I've finally come up with a method that works pretty reliably. So just in case anyone else is having similar problems, I thought I'd demonstrate it. The plates washed with the general instructions, a bit of washing up liquid or dish soap, well diluted, thoroughly rinsed and then dried off before it evaporates, so it doesn't leave any deposits from the tap water on it, especially here because we've got very hard water. So plates clean and dry, then some liquid goo. I believe this is pretty much the same as some of the other brand ones. It's a water washable. It's probably something like a PVA based compound with a lot of other stuff in it. The thing is, with this stuff on its own, it's pretty gooey and thick. So if you're not careful using this and get some flow on it, it can leave marks in the final print because it dries unevenly because it's too thick. So what I found is, as it is water washable, get a bit of deionized water, distilled water. It's a little bottle I keep to use on my soldering sponges. A few drops of that on it. Obviously more and spread out more if you're using a big area, but I'm only doing a small area in the centre. I might use a bit more anyway. And then spread it, so you're mixing it with the water. It both distributes it better and makes the coating thinner. A few more drops more, I think. It's a little bit sticky. So it's still got a very fine coating to give adhesion, but it's not thick enough to affect the pattern transfer once it dries. It should do, because I'm only doing one in the middle. So I'm not only bothered about that centre portion. So I'll let that dry and do a print and come back with the results. Okay, that's the printed part. You can see the area that's got a different surface reflectivity. It's a bit shinier. That's the area that the glue bonding stuff was applied to, which is quite a bit bigger than this. Also, it's very smooth. There's no marks in it other than me touching it a bit of dust where I've been messing about. So see what happens now. I'll just crack it off and see what it does. Now I did print with a brim, which may take a bit of getting off because that's stuck. But what I found is you just keep pulling it. Usually, yeah, that's it. Usually it'll separate at some point and peel off. And then obviously the plate itself's got the pattern left where the piece was on, so that needs washing and recoating. And the brim should just crack away. You know, flex it a bit and it should just go, and see what the actual finish is like on the part. What I've noticed is sometimes you get defects when it's either running from an edge or from an opening. Oh, the other thing is this will need washing because it'll have bits of that glue residue on it. You can see there's bits of white stuff and just odd bits of flecks of things. You see a bit of difference there, but obviously there's a load there. Because it's water soluble, you just give it a good wash and dry it, and you get the better finish as with that one. There's not a lot of difference, but you can just see there's a bit of difference. There's a bit difference when you get in light and a bit reflectivity. So yeah, this seems to work pretty well. I can't say it's absolutely 100%. Again, the weak points are lost track which is which now, because no, that's the new one. That one did have a flaw in one corner, the other one. that one does look to be okay. There's no flaws anywhere. It's, I say, it's not quite absolutely perfect, and it's usually when at the start of a run, if it doesn't stick properly, you get that effect where it just misses a line. Having the brim on it tends to help. Obviously this, because it's got a chamfered inner face, you can't have an inner brim. But I think it's worth a try if you have any problems. You could also do the same thing. There's a fractional mark there. I don't know if that's something or not. It's absolutely tiny. It's only reflectivity. You could do the same thing also with glue stick. That is also water soluble, so you can add a bit of water and even it out. Just spread it and let it dry again. What I did with this, by the way, was put the bed heat on as soon as I turn the machine on to get the plate drying out quickly, whilst I was sorting the file out to send, rather than waiting until the printer started and having to wait for it to be fully dry first. Obviously the bed heat makes it dry out very quickly. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.